Hey guys, it's your girl Naturally Naughty here. I'm here today with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, and I have acquired some new makeup, of course, and I'm ready to test it out. I've been saving it for this day. This day is now. I'm ready to test these products. I have some really good stuff, drugstore and high-end, so we have a mixture of both, which I'm really excited about. We have stuff for the drugstore people, and we have stuff for people that are a little bougie. So I have the full spectrum of products, from the cheapest to some that are quite steep. And I'm really excited to get started, so let's just go ahead and hop into it. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yes, I really appreciate everyone who's already subscribed. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into this video. So usually I would start off with my eyebrows done, but I've actually been really liking not doing them first. I haven't been doing extreme eye looks lately, and that really prompted me to just try to not do my brows first, and I really like how that's been turning out. So I'm actually going to do my face first, and we're going to keep it quite light on the eyeshadow because it's summer, it's hot. We don't want to have too much of like stuff on our face, so we're going to do something really glowy and pretty for summer. Light eyeshadow, but still really nice. So like I said, I'm going to start off with my face. I already have my face moisturized, but I'm also going to go in with this GLAMGLOW Glow Starter. This is a mega illuminating moisturizer. So I moisturize my face with some oil, but because my face is pretty dry. But I'm also going to do this because this will really add some glowiness to our face, which we really want. It's summertime, so it's the perfect time to look, you know, really glowy and just, you know, really hydrated, your skin looking nice, your skin just flourishing. So that's what we're going for with that. This is not new actually. I actually got this from Sephora as my birthday gift last month, but I really wanted to put that in this video because I really like it. It smells amazing and it really makes your skin glow. I don't know if you can tell, but my skin, like, already, especially like right here in the center of my forehead, it's already glowing, which I really like. So I have a few more steps to prepping the skin. The next thing that I'm going to do is spray my face with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water Spray. This is new. It's in Paradise Potion. I believe it came in their Flights of Fancy collection, which is a new collection that it's like their summer collection. It doesn't have much of a smell, and I'm really not a big fan of that mister. It's like really light. I want more. It's like weird. It's like nothing's coming out. Okay, there we go. It took a while to get started, but I do like the mister. It's not like really shooting out at you all over the place, and it's not coming out too fast. It's just a nice mist, and it feels really nice. It just doesn't have much of a smell. I wish it had more of a, you know, refreshing type of smell. But the next thing that I'm going to do is a lip scrub. This is a limited edition product, and it's in Citrus Elixir. I have been wanting to try this also. This is what it looks like right here. Oh my god, now this is what I'm talking about with scent. This smells amazing. I love lip scrubs. I really think that they are really important all the time, and I really like that. Oh wow, I like that. I'm definitely going to keep using that. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation. This is what it looks like right here. It is in the shade F13. Okay, so this is the color. I think that's a really good color for me. I did swatch it in store, and I found that, you know, I thought that this would be the best shade for me. This is how much product that you get, which is quite a lot. Really creamy. Usually with stick foundations, they say to blend them out with a brush, so I'm trying to find a good brush here. Maybe this flat kabuki brush from Wet n Wild. And stick foundations are, you know, supposed to be pretty light also, so it's perfect for summertime. It's not going to be too heavy on your skin. And from what I noticed in the store, they do have like a pretty decent shade selection. It's not great, but it's not like horrible. I would say this is some good medium coverage, and if I went over my face again, it might give me full. I like it. And it feels really hydrating and everything like that. I don't know if you have oily skin, if you will like this, because it is quite dewy. Maybe it'll dry down a bit more, but even putting it on, it was very, very hydrating, which I really liked. This foundation is dewy. If you have oily skin, you probably will not like this, so keep that in mind. Alright, so for the concealer, I'm really excited to use this product. This is the new Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. It's for concealing, contouring, highlighting, and retouching. It's infused with coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid. It's hydrating, long-wearing, photo-friendly, and non-comedogenic. I don't know what that means. This is another product that's really good for summer because you can use this to just spot conceal your face. This is one of their new products, and I was really excited to get my hands on it. I have it in the shade Warm Sand. This is what it looks like right here. It has a really large doe foot applicator. This thing is enormous. It's almost as big as, I don't have a foundation in front of me to compare it to, but it's almost as big as this primer water. As you can see, it's really fat. It's not skinny like a normal concealer at all. So let's go ahead and put this on our face. I'm really hoping this can be a dupe for everybody's favorite concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape, and right off the bat it's really looking like it already. Like the coverage on this, I can tell already this is going to give me some like crazy coverage, which I'm all about, especially on the under eye. It does smell a little funny, kind of smells like paint. I can tell that this is going to be bomb already. So I'm just going to let that dry down just a little bit, and then I'm going to go in and blend it out. I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender Sapphire to blend this out and start on my chin. I'm not going to bring the concealer onto my eyelid because I'm trying to keep that area pretty natural for today, like I said. By not bringing it onto my eyelid, it is going to actually add some definition to my eye. I love that concealer. It's full coverage. It's definitely full coverage. Feels lightweight though. It is hydrating. Gave me some really great coverage. I'm really liking that so far. I think that might be a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape, which I've strayed away from using it because of like the controversy with Tarte, but I still really love that concealer. That is the best concealer I've ever tried. Tarte Shape Tape is, but that seems like a really good comparison to it because it's full coverage. It has that fat doe applicator, which I really like. It dries quite quickly, so you don't have to really let it sit there for too long, but it doesn't dry as quickly as Tarte Shape Tape, and I guess that's because it's more hydrating, but it still gives you that great coverage. I do not have a new setting powder, so I'm not going to set my under eye today because we're doing something more lightweight and we're doing something more natural. So I'm just going to set my entire face, and to do that I'm going to use one of these Luxie brushes. I recently tried BoxyCharm, and these brushes came in the BoxyCharm. If you don't know what BoxyCharm is, it is a subscription service. It's $21 a month, and every month they send you a crap ton of products that are literally a lot more than $21. I have a couple Luxie brushes that I have gotten in past subscription boxes. I used to be subscribed to the BeautyCon box, which was my absolute fave. They don't sell BeautyCon box anymore, which it was amazing. I'm really sad about that. So these are the three brushes that came in the box. It is the Luxie 660, which is a precision foundation, but I actually would not use this type of brush for foundation. I'm actually going to use this to set my entire face. It's like a teardrop type of brush. I really like using this to set my under eye because it gets right in there. Luxie 516, which is a dual fiber type of brush, a duo fiber powder brush, which I really like brushes like these for blush and things like that. And it also came with the tapered highlighter. I already have this brush and I really love it, so I'm not mad that I have another one. This one does work really good for highlighter. So I think I'm going to take this tapered foundation and I'm going to set my entire face. So let's pray that this isn't a fail, guys. I'm going to use another new product, which is this Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Terracotta. I'm really nervous to try this. This is what it looks like right here. I hope it doesn't ruin our entire face. I do not want to use this to set my under eye because it's too dark, and this is the only new powder that I have, so we're just going to set our entire face. Okay, it's a really nice color. I do like it, but I don't think I'm going to use this brush. It's too small. I want something that's going to cover a large area of my face. I think I'm going to use this fluffy powder brush from Doe Color. And what I'm doing, I put some in the cap and I'm just dipping my brush in there. That's the only thing about these Makeup Revolution powders. I love them. I have the banana one, which I really love, but the packaging is not the greatest. If I was setting my under eye with a brighter powder, I would definitely use that Luxie brush, but it's not big enough for what we're trying to do right now. Okay, I like it a lot. It's like the perfect powder for my skin tone. I do use medium deep powders a lot to set my entire face, but they are, you know, some of them are a bit dark. This one is like my exact skin tone. I really like it. And this is just gonna make it so nothing moves on our face. And even though I didn't set my under eye, I'm really liking this look. Now for contour, I'm gonna use this Sephora collection holographic face and cheek palettes. Oh, so I'm going to use this shade right here, which is the only contour shade in the palette. It is a bit light, but we're going to make it work. I like that color. This is giving me like a real natural wash of color. And this is almost like a blush. This contour shade, I don't know if this is actually supposed to be a contour shade, but it's all that I have, so I'm using it. Alright, so that just gave me like a really natural type of wash of color all over my face. I actually think that is a blush. So if you are of a deeper skin tone, you could use that as a blush, because that's what I think it's supposed to be. But I liked using it as a contour. Once again, my face is just looking really natural, even though we did every single step except for set our under eyes with a brightening powder. So let's move on to blush. I have two beautiful blushes here. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is a little baby NARS Orgasm Blush. I got this for my birthday as a birthday gift from Ulta. Like, they gave me an orgasm blush, which I thought was really awesome. Also, another one of the new Wet n Wild products from their Flights of Fancy collection. This is their baked blush, and this is in the shade Dare to Soar, and it has like a birdie on it. I think that's like a hummingbird. It looks like a hummingbird. Flights of Fancy. So we're gonna use both. I'm gonna start off with this one because this one is darker, and then just try to put the NARS Orgasm Blush on top. I've always wanted to try NARS Orgasm. It's like really, oh whoa, this is pretty. Can you see that? Hold on. I didn't know NARS Orgasm looked like this. It's really pretty. Does that not look like a highlighter? Really pretty also, just a lot darker. So we're going to take the Duo Fiber Powder Brush from Luxie, and I'm just dipping it into the first blush. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm just popping this onto the apples of my cheeks. Whoa, I just went crazy. I'm definitely gonna have to blend that out. This is intense. This kind of reminds me of Mimosa Sangria Sunset from Fenty Beauty. It really does remind me of it. I'm going back in with that other brush that we used to contour, and I'm trying to blend this out a little bit. That blush is beautiful. I actually realized that I have another duo fiber powder brush, the same one. I got this one in a Beautycon box, as I explained. Since this one's clean, I'm gonna try to use this one to put some Orgasm on our cheeks. And I love how this one comes with a little baby mirror, so cute. I'm so in love with blush. Blush is like everything to me, especially for the summer. It makes you look, you know, flushed, like you've been out in the sun. I'm just adding a bit more, like really close to my nose, so it'll make my face look more flushed right there, like right in this area. I'm loving this look, guys. I'm loving it. So now I'm just going to spray my face one more time with the Wet n Wild Primer Water Spray. Now I'm just gonna hop off camera, do my eyebrows real quick, and I'll be back so we can do our eyes, our lips, and then we will be done. Alright, so I have my brows done now. I just wanted to quickly show you guys before I do my eyes something that I've been doing to set my brows that I really been liking. I actually got this trick from another YouTuber. Her name is Symphony Soto. She's really beautiful. She does makeup tutorials, and I saw her do this and I was like, wow, that's really weird. And then I tried it and now I love it. If you want like really feathery, like full kind of messy brows, the trick that she did to getting that is using eyelash glue. So this is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It's one of the little like wands. I'm just gonna take the wand and put it all over this spoolie right here, and I'm actually gonna run this spoolie through my brows, and that's not only gonna set them, but it's really gonna fluff them up, make them a little bit messy and wild. I really like that fluffy, like messy type of effortless brow when I'm doing a natural makeup look. You can see at the front of the brow, I'm pushing my hairs up, and then I'm just going to run this spoolie through all the way through my brows. It makes the hair on your brows like really stick up and look wild and kind of untamed. As you can see, the hairs on my brows are like kind of sticking up. And it really defines the front tail of your brow too. So you could always just do this on the front tail of your brow if you really want those really defined hairs in the front. This is the ALAMAR cosmetics palette. The ALAMAR means at the sea. That's the name of their cosmetics line. This is their Reina del Caribe palette, which means Caribbean Queen, Queen of the Caribbean. And this is what it looks like right here. This came in my BoxyCharm box this month, and this retails for $28. So once again, one product is of more value than the entire box. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. There are 8 shades and they all have, you know, Spanish names, which is really cool to me. I don't know if you guys know, but I actually majored in Spanish in college, and I actually, oh my gosh, that was verdadero. I majored in Spanish in college, and I actually teach Spanish. Oh my god, these are so pigmented and beautiful. That one is Celia. Yes, I actually teach Spanish to preschoolers and kindergartners and first graders. So Spanish is quite close to my heart. Corazon. I'm just a big Spanish fan. I don't know, it's just something that's always been interesting to me. Languages in general, but especially Spanish. So, wow, this is all 8 shades right here, and I am shook. The mattes did not swatch as good as the shimmers, but these shimmers, you guys, this is beautiful. And Cafecito, which means little coffee. This brown shade at the bottom is absolutely beautiful. Chocolatey brown, beautiful. I'm gonna attempt to do something quite natural, and I really think I'm gonna do a pop of blue on the lower lash line. I have to use Verdadero or Celia because, I mean, look at these. Look. I mean, it really reminds me of ALAMAR being at the sea. So let's go ahead and hop into it. I'm going to take Cocoa Taxi, which is this shade right here, the lightest shade in the palette. It's like everything that I like. It's warm. It has lots of oranges, which is beautiful for a black girl skin tone. So I'm just gonna pop that in my crease. Alright, so I just really built that color up into the crease. Now I'm going to take a different brush. It's a bit more precise. It's also by Wet n Wild. I think it's called their crease brush. I'm just going to really focus the color Tropical in the crease. Favorite type of eyeshadows are orange, so this is right up my alley. I'm going back in with the original blending brush. And I'm just going to blend this out so there's no harsh lines. Also just sweeping the original blending brush all over my lid too, so it's not too noticeable that we don't have anything on the lid. Just like that. I love doing just a nice wash of color on my eyes when I am doing a natural look. So now we're going to take an even more precise brush and we're going to pack Cafecito on the outer V, and I'm just going to put that right here on the outer V. I'm going to take these swatches. I don't know which one to use. I think I'm going to take Varadero, which is this one right here, and I'm putting it on a little baby pencil brush, and I'm really going to smudge this really close to my lash line. Easy way to spice up, you know, any makeup look that you do. Just add a pop of color on your lower lash line, and that's a lot easier than, you know, working with color all over your lid. And I'm actually going to put a bit of Celia, which is the lighter blue. I'm going to mix it together, see what happens. It makes it. And these are so easy to work with. They show up. I don't have to keep adding like 10,000 layers of eyeshadow. They come off true to color right off the rip. I really like this palette. So now I'm just going to take some mascara. I'm going to use some BUXOM products to finish up the eyes. First I'm going to take this BUXOM mascara. This is their lash mascara. It is in Black is Black. Every mascara or eyeliner that's black is in the shade Black is Black. And I'm going to use this to prime my eyelashes. Are you kidding me? This wand is extremely long, so I just got some mascara on the center of my face. I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm just gonna scratch it off. If you ever get mascara on your face, or you know, underneath your waterline on your face, just let it dry and then scratch it off. You might have to add a little bit more powder on top or something, but it'll be fine. So I do like this mascara. I wouldn't say it's nothing like amazing, but this is my first high-end mascara. BUXOM actually sent it to me, which was pretty exciting for me. They sent me a couple more products that I'm going to be showing you too. It's not too goopy, which I really like, and it's not too wet. It doesn't get everywhere, and I easily scratched it off my face and just tapped a little bit of powder on there, and you can't tell that I, you know, messed my face up by getting mascara on my face. And it is an extremely large wand, so I think that's why. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's definitely not bad. I am going to be adding falsies on top of this anyway, but first I do want to line my upper lash line. BUXOM did send over some KAJAL powder liners. This is a new product for them. It just launched on BUXOMcosmetics.com and also in Ulta. This is the SEXYSMOKY KAJAL powder liner. They have two shades, which are Smoldering Brown and Sultry Black. It's a wet powder technology, intensely pigmented. It has a tapered sponge tip applicator that creates either a defined line or a smoky look. This is going to be perfect. I'm going to use the brown one, and I'm going to do a smoky wing. Yes. So formula infused cap reloads color with every twist. So this is interesting. I'm going to use, let's swatch both, but I'm going to use the brown one. I've never done a smoky brown liner. I'm so excited. Really cute, really sleek. Let's swatchy swatch. Come on. Oh, okay, it's a twist top. Don't try to pull, you got to twist it. It said that. What is wrong with me? It said that. Once again, really pigmented. I probably should have did this before I did my mascara. Alright, I did get the wing drawn on. It's very thick, so it's hard to draw. This is definitely good for smoking out. It's not like a really, it doesn't glide on your eye like a liquid liner. This is something which is perfect for this look, you know, when you're trying to do something a bit more smokier, a bit more messy, effortless. So I'm gonna smoke this liner out with an angled brush. It's not moving that much. I don't know if I'm like doing this wrong, but once it's on there, it's on there. It's not really smoking out. If I was just lining my top waterline messily, then that would work, but I probably shouldn't have done a wing. I thought I could smoke the wing out, and I can't, but at least I didn't mess up the wing too bad. So you can see it's there, which is good for it to be a brown liner, but you can't really smoke it out. I do like it. It's just different. It's a lot. It's just a different type of eyeliner. I need to read the directions again. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop my lashes on and be right back. For lashes, I'm gonna be using these Battington lashes. These also came in the BoxyCharm that I got for June. It says MONROE 3D Silk Lashes. These lashes are basic AF and they cost $28, I believe. They retail for $28 and I would never pay $28 for these. These are natural AF. They look so basic, and I'm really mad that they charge $28 for this and somebody pays that, because no. But these are the only new lashes that I have, so I'm gonna put these on and we'll see how they look, and I'll be right back so we can finish everything. Alright, so this is what the lashes are looking like. I actually am not that mad at them. They're very natural, but it's perfect for this look. So now I have to highlight my inner corner. That is a must. La Costa, the Coast. I'm gonna take this shade right here, this pretty like bright champagne type of color, and I'm gonna pop that. Oh yes. Oh wow, I want a different brush. I really don't like these little spongy brushes right here. I just thought I would give it a try, and it's still a no. I wish I could have filmed this video while it was still June. I just didn't have the time. But I hope you can still get this box. Like, if you can, please get it, because this palette is everything. We're definitely gonna have to blend this out. It is so freaking frosty. I found that my finger is my best friend for blending out the brow bone highlight, because I just pull it down into the eyeshadow and it just makes it look a lot nicer. Love it, love it, love it, love it. We have two things left, finally. We're finished with the eyes. Let's go ahead and highlight our face. These are the three highlight shades, a purple, a green, and a pink. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that. What I'm gonna do is take the green, which is this one right here, and that's really all I can do. A little bit of the pink. We're just going to highlight to just a little bit, because I don't want to ruin this look. I mean, we are just going to do the tiniest bit. Alright guys, so for the lips, I just quickly added this Marc Jacobs High Shine Lip Gloss Lip Lacquer in Sugar Sugar. It is something I got from Sephora with my points. I don't think this is very black girl friendly or brown skin friendly, but I made it work just by adding the tiniest bit. I would have to add this on top of another lip color to make it work, but that completes this video. I'm about to run out of memory, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and finish up this outro. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do love how the look turned out overall. I can't wait to hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.